Good evening, everyone. This is Cruz de la Cruz here with Stephen Fiennes here for ESW Saturday Night Fight Night. We're going to kick things off here with the last opening round contest in the ESW Next Level Championship Tournament. We have Unit, the leader of the Unit Club, taking on Varsity Ryan Evans. Now, this is a matchup I've been looking forward to for quite some time. Unit from Fort Worth, Texas. He's a calculating, mean man with a heart of ice. I mean, he leads by example, and that's how he dictates Unit Club. And this is a title that's eluded him for quite some time, and I think he really wants to, show Unit Club's dominance, especially with Madison Shaw moving forward already. Don't you think, Stephen?
Oh, absolutely, Cruz. I mean, you can tell by the look on his face, the determination that this man has. Unit, the leader of the Unit Club. This guy, he's ready to take it all the way to the finals of this tournament and walk away with the next level championship. There's only one problem with that, Cruz. The person who stands in his way. This match, it could go either way. It honestly could. It is probably the strongest match in this tournament, if on paper.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. Varsity Ryan Evans, he is quite the athlete. And it looks like he will be making his way out here shortly. And I think you know a little bit more about Ryan Evans, wouldn't you say, Stephen?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I know a little bit about Varsity Ryan Evans. This guy is incredible. This guy was all-state in high school, and he was a collegiate athletic marvel in college at the University of Oklahoma. And after a knee injury sidelined him in college, he decided that he was done bullying on the gridiron, and he was going to step foot in the ring and bully in the squared circle. And that's exactly what he plans on doing here tonight against Unit.
Oh, absolutely. And if I'm being quite honest, I mean, from what I hear, he's one of the top picks to go all the way in this tournament to claim his first singles title.
For sure, Cruz. He's the type of guy who takes your lunch money, takes your girl, and shoves you in the locker when it's all said and done. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to try and make it all the way to the end of this tournament. It's just one problem: Unit's in the way.
Oh, absolutely. And Unit, he's a former world champion, multiple-time world champion. He's traveled the globe. He had quite a stint in Japan. He's one of the foundations of ESW. Oh, with the Pele kick right off the bat.
He's going to have to rely on that quickness because he's giving up a lot of size to Varsity Ryan Evans.
Oh, he is for sure. But that's one thing Unit's never had. Let stop him, in the past. He's taken down giants before. And action going back and forth here. Evans laying in some right hands.
There's nothing pretty about this at all. Just laying in those right hands. Big meat hooks.
What do we have here?
Double underhooks. Oh,
Some
slam.
type of slam there. Evans going to the top. Oh, he looks like he wants to get this over quick. Oh, big elbow drop. Big man can fly.
Going for the cover here.
Oh, 2 count.
And this is right in his wheelhouse, Cruz. Being the aggressor, being the one in control of this match.
Oh, absolutely. The veteran Unit rolling out to the outside. I guess trying to catch his breath here. Evans just taking it easy in the corner.
Oh my God! Oh, with a failed over-the-top plancha.
A calculated mistake, and Unit taking the offense here. Oh, miss, went to the guardrail. Ooh, Evans just took his head off with that. Evans displaying his power here,
just tossing him around.
And that's quite impressive. Like I said, Unit is a former world champion, and if Ryan Evans can knock him off, that's going to give him a lot of momentum in this tournament.
Oh, right you are, Cruz. He's asserting his dominance in this match with a big slam to the mat. Now where's he going here? He's doing a little showboating on the apron, and that looks like it's going to cost him big time, Cruz.
That's the inexperience right there.
Exactly. I mean, that's the biggest advantage that Unit has in this match, is not only his quickness, but also his experience.
Oh, for sure. Unit trying to mount some offense here, hitting him with some right hands. Oh, drop kick to the knee. And it looks like it was that It's, you know, the knee that Ryan Evans has had problems with, and Unit just taking it to him.
Oh, what a surfboard.
Oh, dodge the clothesline, kick to the gut. Another Pele kick.
To the dome.
All right, here we go. Like I said, Unit trying to mount some offense. Oh!
He's got to do everything he can to wear the big man down.
For sure, for sure. And Unit is no stranger to physical wars in the ring. I mean, I've seen him go, you know, toe-to-toe with, you know, Ryan Skyfire, Eric Acosta, and some would say his biggest rival, Juan Soto. You know, and he always holds his end of the bargain. You know, and like I said, he's come out victorious more often than not. That's why he has a group of people who follow him.
Oh, no doubt about it. The guy is legit when it comes to being in the ring here. And he's right now he's showing exactly why he's the leader of the Unit Club and why he's been a favorite in this tournament.
Oh, for sure. Let's see here. Not letting Evans even catch his breath here. And
that's the way he has to do it.
That's what he has to do. And it looks like he's going for that surfboard again.
Oh, that cannot feel good on the shins.
Oh, just chopping the big tree down. Bringing him back up. Oh, man, with that spin roundhouse kick. Oh, my goodness. Unit, you know, feeling it here. Looks like what's he going to go for here?
He's going up top, Cruz.
Oh,
big splash.
Big splash. Old school. You won't see Unit doing a bunch of flipping and flying. He's pretty deliberate about his offense.
Absolutely, Cruz. Now it could be all over to Ryan Evans. He will not be denied.
Up against the ropes. What do you have coming up here? Irish whip. Oh, Unit sidestep, but sidestepped again.
It's part of that inexperience, Cruz.
Just drop kick to the knee again.
And right back in control is Unit.
There we go. Oh, Evans picked him up.
What a belly-to-belly overhead slam variant.
There we go.
Very interesting.
Oh,
And just crunched him into the cover. A 1 count, Cruz. Incredible.
I'm in disbelief. That just shows the tenacity that the Unit possesses.
Ryan Evans up top here with a big...
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that?
Countered it with a power slam.
Unit going up top. Big knee drop. Man, shades of Ravishing Rick Rude. And what do we have here? Oh, high-angled Boston Crab here.
Ryan Evans, this could be it for Ryan Evans.
Unit has won many championships with this move right here. I've seen it happen. Will Evans tap. And it looks like he's going to power his way out of it.
Evans is just too powerful, Cruz.
Even with those injured legs. Too powerful. Oh, man. Took his head off.
Big clothesline.
Oh. Ducked one.
And an overhead slam.
Picked him up. Spine buster. I think Evans is about ready to, you know, maybe call this one a night.
Evans is on a roll here.
What do we have here? Oh, ankle lock.
Got him in the ankle lock, but Unit quickly, that experience.
Got him. All right, here we go.
Smashing him.
Big double axe handle. Oh, wait a minute.
He's going for it. Oh, I know what this is, Cruz. He's hit the GATA, the get after that ass.
Very impressive. And I think this might be it for you.
Into the cover, 1 and 3.
And Ryan Evans has advanced in the ESW Next Level title tournament. I am impressed, aren't you, Steven?
Oh, absolutely. Let's take another look here. There was that roundhouse kick.
And just crunched him up there. I was surprised Unit made it through that.
And that quick thinking from Unit there. But into the GATA. The get after that ass.
The GATA.
The GATA. And into the cover here. Take another look. 1, 2, and 3.
Very impressive. And so that'll finish out the first round matches in the ESW Next Level title tournament. All right, everyone, we have some tag team action in the Diamonds division, and looks like we have Hollyhood coming to the ring. And these girls are some of your favorites, wouldn't you say, Stephen?
Absolutely, Cruz. The baddest bitches in ESW, Hollyhood, led to the ring by Chanel Carter. We have BYT, the Black Young Thing, and we have Happy Hour, Monica Hampton. These ladies are a very capable team. Don't let their appearance fool you. And not for nothing, Steven, I would love to party with these ladies.
Oh, it definitely looks like it'd be a great time. I mean, Chanel and Monica for sure. BYT's a little intimidating, but I'm not saying she couldn't have fun.
Oh, yeah. BYT, I mean, she's as mean as they come, but she knows how to have a good time.
Oh, absolutely. And they have quite a task in front of them here, a debuting team here in ESW. And do you know anything about the Sandys, Stephen?
Oh boy, do I have knowledge about the Sandys here. So these ladies, Sandy Beach there and Sandy Marsh, these two ladies are all about peace, love, and harmony. The good-hearted, kind souls of ESW. Kind of like the exact opposite of their opponents here. You know, I gotta say, Cruz, I really dig hippie chicks. Because they're not hard to convince, and they're into the whole free love thing. So that's kind of my speed, Cruz.
Oh, but Stephen, from my experiences with you, I mean, you seem to be a man of, variable speeds, I don't think there's a particular type you have. I think you just like the female form.
Oh, yeah, I have very eclectic taste, Cruz.
My man. Well, this should be a great match here tonight, like I said, in the tag team division of the Diamonds division here. Looks like we have BYT starting it off and Sandy Beach. And here we go. Oh, BYT, always the aggressor, coming out with the right hands. Oh, roundhouse kick. Took her head off.
And that's what BYT is all about, Cruz.
Sandy, mounting some offense here. And like you said, Stephen, this is definitely a clash of worlds here.
She went for that Hurricane Rana, but it cost her. BYT just slams her with a power bomb.
BYT are all about Hollyhood are all about street cred, Stephen. They, at least I know BYT grew up on the streets. I don't know about Chanel and Monica, but BYT's reputation is a big deal too.
Well, Chanel, I'll give her credit. She has a bit of a rough background. Monica Hampton, yeah, not so much.
I'm not even for sure where they found Monica. It looks like they probably found her at a spring break party or something.
You gotta know, though, she might just be the craziest of the three.
Oh, absolutely. I've seen, and she is, it's tough as they come. I've seen her taking an unsurmountable amount of, punishment and just keeps on going. All right, Sandy here trying to mount some offense.
It's been all Hollyhood this whole match so far.
BYT. And BYT's, she's pretty experienced in the squared circle.
Cheap shot by Monica Hampton.
Are you surprised?
Not at all.
I would be surprised if she didn't do it.
Yeah, that would shock me more. Into the cover here. Kick out. She's dragging her to her corner. This is not where you want to be if you're BYT.
Smart move by the Sandys here.
Tagging in Sandy Marsh here.
Big right hand. What do we have here?
A running bulldog.
There we go.
And utilizing quick tags, tagging Sandy Beach right back into the match.
All right, here we go. BYT needs to make a tag here. Let in the fresh Hampton in here.
I think that might be the strategy the Sandys are utilizing here, is just to isolate BYT as long as they can.
I mean, I would, and this is nothing against Monica, but BYT is definitely I'd say the aggressor of the two. She'd be the one that you would want to single out and weaken more.
Oh yeah, she's the major threat here in this Hollyhood formation. I mean, not to take anything away from Chanel Carter or Monica Hampton.
Speaking of, Chanel on the apron.
Causing a distraction there. That's where she comes in play, Cruz.
I don't even think Sandy saw that tag. Because Monica is now the legal combatant here.
Dodges there with a leg sweep.
Oh, big kick. Wonder how long it takes her to braid that.
Oh, it probably takes hours.
Big monkey flip.
See, Monica's not the most graceful, but she makes up for it with just pure heart and determination.
Oh, man, didn't get her too far there. Missed a suicide dive.
She's not the brightest bulb in the box, Cruz.
Exactly. I don't think that's why Chanel and BYT reached out for her services. Here we go. Sandy Marsh mounting some offense here.
The referee continuing to count all the way up to 5 here.
Back in the ring. Oh, man.
Sandy Marsh with a big kick.
I would say Sandy Marsh is definitely the aggressor of the two Sandys.
Oh, yeah, for sure. She's showcasing that here tonight.
Going back and forth here, guys. Monica, big front slam. What do we have here next? Oh man.
A rear view.
Using what God gave her right there.
And God did bless her, Cruz.
Here we go. In the corner. Oh, big chop. Another big chop.
Just wearing her down.
Oh, man. Choking her. You know, I mean, this team of Hollyhood, you know, they can be, you know, quite aggressive, and I dare say a little mean-spirited against the rest of the Diamonds Division locker room, wouldn't you say?
That's just how they roll, Cruz. That's just what they do. That's what they are. They are mean, they are rough, and they are tough. But they are winners.
That they are. And let's see.
And then Marsh is going back over to tag in Sandy Beach.
Smart move there.
Now we have some blonde-on-blonde action.
There we go. Oh, Monica fighting out of it. Tie up. Back into the corner.
She's in no woman's land here.
Oh man, just the combination here. It's taking it to her. Oh, big knee. I've been pretty impressed with Monica Hampton here today.
I think we need to change her name to Mean Monica Hampton.
Right?
Oh, what a DDT!
Just planted her.
Tags BYT back into the match.
To pick up the scraps. Oh, big headbutt.
What a suplex!
Man, BYT using what God gave her, that head. Oh, man.
This is made of steel.
Oh, they have just dominated Sandy Beach here.
And Sandy Beach doesn't know where she's at, Cruz.
Oh, no. She's in the wrong part of the neighborhood, I'll tell you that.
She's in a daze. And, she calls that the hood rat.
And that could be it.
Goes into the cover. And, just in the nick of time.
Oh, it looks like it's breaking down a little here. Oh, man. Sandy Marsh is flung to the outside by Monica. Oh, BYT just landed in with them knees, man.
And now Sandy Beach rolling to the outside.
BYT with no mercy here. Just going in. Oh, man.
Sandy Beach just refuses to stay down. She fights back.
Slid into her leg there. Chops. Oh, big front drop kick.
What a drop kick.
Oh.
And a senton.
My goodness.
And I think Sandy Beach might be in a second gear here.
Oh, BYT taking Marsh off the apron, taking her out of the picture here.
And now it looks like she's wanting to take on both the Sandys.
I'm not surprised. I've seen BYT take on more combatants than that and come out on top.
Now back into the ring here.
Oh, big kick. You know, I can say these Sandys, they're pretty tough chicks. You know, Hollyhood have definitely been the aggressor here tonight, and you know they're holding their own.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's nothing, in a Hurricane Rana from Sandy Beach, there's nothing peaceful or harmonious about how they've competed here tonight.
Oh, none whatsoever. Yeah, like I said, I'm rather impressed. Because I fully expected Hollyhood to come in, run roughshod on these girls, and call it a night quick.
But now the Sandys are holding their own. They will not be put down without a fight.
Sandy Beach mounting some offense here with right hands. Irish whip.
Drop down, leapfrog. Into a Thez press with right hands.
Getting the crowd behind her here. Tagging Sandy Marsh. Oh, just got her head taken off there. Big kick combination. Oh, big shoulder into the gut.
And this is that confidence from BYT. She's keeping the action in the Sandy's corner.
Oh, she don't care. She don't care at all. Oh.
Brainbuster by Sandy Marsh into the cover.
That could be it.
And a kick out. Oh, and look at the submission move here.
Oh, man.
And Monica interrupting it.
Had to. It could have been over right then.
Saving the match for Hollyhood. And now Sandy Marsh going up top. With an elbow drop.
To the spine.
Now going for another cover here.
Oh.
And Monica saving the match once again for Hollyhood.
BYT catching a breather outside right now. And looks like Monica's taking the brunt of the punishment at the moment. Oh, here we go.
The referee needs to gain some control over this match.
Oh, he's absolutely lost all control.
I mean, you can't really control Hollyhood, Cruz.
That is true. Sandy's trying to mount some offense here. Oh, big kick to a DDT.
Into another cover.
They are determined. And Monica breaking it up again. Here we go. Trying to line BYT up for something here.
Yeah, dragging her out. Picks her up. And
by the hair.
Goes right after Monica, and then a missed springboard attempt.
May have cost her there.
Leapfrog.
Oh.
Sidesteps. BYT is having none of that.
Oh, the headbutt.
And another suplex.
Just hangs on to her.
Into the cover here, and Sandy Beach saving the match for the Sandys.
Looks like Chanel and Monica had some type of conversation over there. Who knows what they're talking about?
Rallying troops, Cruz.
Big double axe hand off the apron.
Just smashes it.
Back into the ring. Looks like she's going for the hood rat again.
And with another hood rat. Into the cover here. Could this be it? And at the last millisecond.
That truly was the last millisecond there. If Sandy Beach hadn't made it in, that would have been it.
These Sandys will not stay down.
They won't. And I think it's BYT starting to get frustrated with it.
With their never say die attitude, you gotta give it to them.
You do. I agree with you. And it looks like she's going for it again.
The third hood rat.
And she kicked out.
She kicked out of it.
You can see the frustration on BYT's face.
She's not used to this kind of fight coming out of her opponent.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, BYT, she's not used to getting paid by the hour. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver. I believe she calls that the butterfly's kiss.
Into the cover here. And Monica again.
This has been quite a matchup here, Steven. You know, the ESW crowd is just going bananas here. They are, so fired up. And they have every right to be.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm fired up just sitting here calling the action.
Oh, for sure. And here we go. Oh man.
What a maneuver.
Right to the heart of BYT.
And Sandy Beach going up top.
What do we have here? She second thought it.
Decides against it. Probably a smart move.
Oh, for sure. Trying to do something with Monica here. Yanks her off the apron again. The Sandys have a clear advantage right here, right now. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. Oh, again with that. Oh, elbow to the chest. Here we go, tie up. Oh, BYT fighting out of it. She's trying to collect her wits here.
Sends her into the ropes. And
Sandy just looks like they hit each other in the head.
I mean, these ladies are just exhausted, Cruz.
Oh, big gut wrench suplex. Tie up, reversal. Tie up again.
And into that kick.
Oh, man, right to the face.
And
missed the enziguri.
Now BYT just clobbering her. Now sends her back into the corner. And this is not good for Sandy Beach at all.
Oh, not at all.
We have a double overhead slam.
Did you see the elevation of that, Steven?
Oh yeah, she almost made it to the rafters.
Ooh, another rear view.
Using what Mama gave her.
Oh.
Sandy Beach sidesteps there.
She says not today. Oh, another reversal.
Monica with a unique pinning combination.
That's a Maha Street cradle.
Well, I'm not the play-by-play, Cruz.
big clothesline there. Oh, went for a Hurricanrana. Got stopped in a foot to the gut.
I mean, that's what Hollyhood's going to have to do. Is going to have to stomp out the Sandys.
Oh, for sure. Back into the corner. What's going to go down here? Tagging BYT in.
Oh, it looks like they're going for that double team maneuver again. In the elevation on that, you're right, Cruz. They get up there.
Ooh, big kick. Headbutt again.
Another suplex into the cover. And Sandy Marsh breaking up the pin.
Good idea for Sandy Beach to roll out there. Oh, and Marsh just took it in the gut.
Now Monica Hampton picking up Sandy Beach and throwing her right back into the ring, into the Lion's Den with BYT.
For sure.
And here we go with a fourth hood rat in this match.
That has to be it.
Has to be. She goes for the cover. And 3. Hollyhood wins this hard-fought contest. And my God, let's take another look at some of this action. The hood rat there. And that hell of a suplex.
There you go.
The hood rat again. And the rear view there for Monica Hampton. And the winners here, Hollyhood, BYT, and Monica Hampton. We'll see Chanel Carter later on tonight in the Diamonds Division title tournament. And up next, the final opening round match in the ESW Tag Team title tournament. We have Bludclot taking on the strongest men in the world. The self-proclaimed strongest men in the world. How can you lay claim to that, Cruz? The strongest men in the world? How? That's presumptuous and rude.
It may be presumptuous and rude, but I believe they've competed in several strong men contests and have some, validity to their claim here. And speaking of, these guys are two of my favorites. Amos and Edgar. The strongest men in the world.
You would like these guys, Cruz. I mean, It's the 2020s, guys, not the roaring 20s.
I like their style. I like the top hats. I thought about it for quite some time, becoming a top hat enthusiast.
I mean, there's something to say about being old school, but this is kind of ridiculous. I mean, they're old-timey strongmen. Like, what is going on here?
I mean, they're as tough as they come, Steven. Amos and Edgar. And like I said, they have a lot to prove here in ESW, looking to, get the tag team titles, around their waist.
And what is wrong with Edgar here? It's like he's having, like, some sort of, like, conniption or something.
He's just excited. I mean, wouldn't you be excited? Look at these guys.
Opening the ropes here.
Quite the gentleman.
And I could tell that this crowd, I don't know if this crowd knows what to make of these guys.
Well, I think the crowd will learn to love these two guys. I mean, they're impressive. I mean, wait till you see the feats of strength these guys can do.
I can tell you, I may not love these guys, but I can tell you who I do love.
Who's that?
Their opponents here tonight. The greatest glam rock band that ever lived, from Reykjavik, Iceland, Bludclot. Now, here tonight we're going to see two members of the four-man group. Now, unfortunately, I see Sven Karlsson, but I don't see his brother Dag, but I do have it on good authority that I did see him with a groupie. So, maybe Lars Johansen, the frontman, or the guitarist, Klaus Lund, will step in here, but Sven, the world-renowned bass player, these guys got started when the Karlsson brothers recruited Johansen and Lund and created possibly the greatest glam rock band in the history of music.
They are pretty good. I do have quite a few of their albums.
Ooh, I love the Don't never see. You know that one? You know that. Yeah, that one. That's the good one.
It is good.
But these guys have made their debut here in ESW. They're going to conquer the squared circle just like they conquered the Billboard charts.
There we go.
And I believe that Dag Karlsson has made his way down to ringside, hobbled his way down here, so I guess we are going to get the Karlssons here.
What is he wearing? Are those chaps?
I believe they are. I believe Dag is wearing chaps. He's the drummer of the group, and he's a bit of a wild child,
to say the least. Amos here, starting it off, with some big power moves, gorilla press into that big leg drop.
It's 1985 versus 1925 here on Fight Night.
I love it, and that's one thing you can expect out of ESW. We're gonna have not the ordinary tag teams or ordinary competitors here. We have an eclectic mix of personalities.
I see what you did there. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's all different types of people here in ESW. It's just some people just don't have all their marbles, and unfortunately, Amos and Edgar are one of them.
They may not have all their marbles, but they certainly have been eating all their Wheaties. Look at these guys.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're super impressive here going on, and Bludclot, that inexperience in the ring just is showing here. They just don't know how to get going here.
Oh, not at all. Like I said, just look at the string. Just tossed them like it was nothing but a big German.
I mean, that was a good display of strength. I got to give it to him, but here it is with a Falcon Arrow. Then tags in Sven here.
Edgar bringing it right to him. That's one thing about Edgar, he left the biggest competitor, just walked away from that.
Yeah, I mean that was smart.
He's not the biggest dog in the fight, but he's definitely, a mean dog. Here we go. Irish whip.
And Sven just isolated in that corner here.
Big tagged him in.
And what a drop kick by Amos.
Big man with the big drop kick. I mean, I've I don't know about you, Steven, but I've heard, from several people on the back that Amos, he kind of favors a famous doctor. I think his name was Patch Adams.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance a little bit. He kind of looks like a guy named Jack that I know. if you know what I mean.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Amos here with some strong offense. Oh, reversal. Oh, stepped out of the way.
And Sven just cannot get going here.
Trying to mount something against these strong men. Oh, big uppercut.
I mean, obviously they're not going to be able to match strength with the self-proclaimed strongest men in the world, so they're going to have to utilize their quickness and technicality.
Oh man, that's an impressive spine buster. I like the way he stepped through with it.
Oh yeah, now Sven is finally getting started, but Amos,
he thought he was.
now with looks like a stalling suplex here. And all that blood rushing to his head.
Blood rush for Bludclot. You like what I did there?
I saw what you did there, Cruz.
You always do. You know my tricks.
Now Amos just lifting him up for it. Vicious pile driver.
Old school move right there.
Very old school.
Into the corner.
Knocks Dag off the apron.
Big shoulder, big kick. Oh. Sven trying to mount some offense here. Just can't get out of the block here.
They were just laying into Sven here. And I mean, I was, kidding around earlier, but I mean, these guys do appear like they're from somewhere else. And they call this the blast from the past because of course they do. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And like I was saying, they're like from another time and place. They really are misplaced in time.
The same could be said about Bludclot.
Oh, absolutely. Like what I said earlier, 1985 versus 1925. And look at this. Oh, how impressive from Edgar.
Oh, Edgar trying to mount some offense here.
Dag had that scouted.
He did.
Edgar up to the top. Misses with that headbutt.
Oh, missed with the roll-in kick.
Tag into Dag here.
Dag's a pretty tall fella, isn't he?
Oh, very tall, very tall.
He's very, very lanky.
Yeah, not a whole lot of meat on them bones, but that just means he's a little wiry, a little hard to get pinned down.
It looks like they're going for that finishing move again.
The blast from the past again.
Man. Knee to the face.
Into the cover. And another kick out by Bludclot.
Bludclot definitely won advance here in the tag title tournament. I mean, there's a lot at stake for both these teams. They're trying to assert themselves, show their presence here in the ESW.
Look at that slam by Amos.
Pure strength. Rubbing his face in the mat. Oh! Nothing fancy about these strong men.
Not just a ground and pound kind of tag team.
I like it. Back in the corner. Tag here, double team.
The double team on display here by the strongest men in the world. Very impressive.
Oh! Dag trying to mount some offense here. Blocking those chops. Couldn't block them all. What do we have here?
We have a full Nelson, looks like, but Dag's able to counter.
The height there was to his advantage. Oh. Flying head scissor.
When was the last time you saw that, Cruz?
That variation has been quite some time.
What a right hand. Into a...
Oh, man. Back suplex into a front slam.
What a unique maneuver. And then a German suplex.
Just tossing him.
And Edgar is getting all fired up here.
And look at the crowd. They're loving these strong men.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up to him. And you know what, Cruz? I kind of am too.
I knew you'd see things my way.
I mean, it's still ridiculous, but I mean, they're very impressive in the ring. You got to give them that.
They are.
But now things have gone out of the ring here. Things are breaking down here, and he's going for that move again.
I think he calls it the UFO. His spins them around like a UFO.
It's a pretty appropriate name. Now the strongmen might be taking a count-out victory here.
Oh.
And a kick to Sven right off the apron. You see their bandmates there, Lars Johansen and Klaus Lund, just watching on helpless. And then a double underhook tiger bomb into the cover.
That could be it.
And that's it. Edgar and Amos, the strongest men in the world, advance to the semifinals of the tag team title tournament. Let's take another look here. This double team work on display by the strongest men in the world.
I was very impressed with the strong men here tonight, Steven.
Oh, absolutely. I was too. I mean, I didn't expect to even have any kind of respect for him. But in that blast from the past there twice, and it wasn't nice. But advancing the tag title tournament, Amos and Edgar, the strongest men in the world.
What a contest.
What a contest.
That was quite a contest, Steven. And up next, we have our final first round match here in the ESW Diamonds Division title tournament. We're going to be having, it looks like the bracket's about to pop up here. Let's just see what we have in store. It looks like Sister Miriam will be taking on the glamorous one herself, Chanel Carter. The leader of Hollyhood, looking to continue the winning streak that BYT and Monica started this evening, in advancing in the Diamonds Division Championship Tournament. I mean, I've always been a fan of Miss Carter. She's from Oakland, California. Grew up in a rough neighborhood, prevailed against all odds into the bright, shining star that you see here today. And, I mean, she's a former champion. She's recruited BYT, Monica Hampton. I would say they're, probably the dominant force in the Diamonds Division. Wouldn't you say, Steven?
Oh, right you are, Cruz. It's like I said earlier during the tag match. They are the baddest bitches in ESW, and that's for a reason. I mean, Chanel Carter has the pedigree here and the experience, the veteran status to move forward in this tournament. The only problem is that the person standing in her way is the only female member of the Chosen, accompanied by the pious and omnipotent Father Peter here, is Sister Miriam. And Sister Miriam gives me the willies. She gives off Lizzie Borden vibes, like she's going to murder me at any point.
I can see that. I mean, when she hangs out with Father Peter and those other mongoloids, jeez.
I mean, we saw Brother Levi and Brother Isaiah advance in the tag team title tournament, and Father Peter is going to want Sister Miriam to advance in the Diamonds Division title tournament.
Absolutely. He's going to want to take every title he can. And this should be quite a contest. Another when worlds collide type scenarios here, Street savvy Chanel Carter, against Sister Miriam. I don't even know what to call her.
Yeah, there's no way to define Sister Miriam. She's something else entirely. But you could say that about every member of the Chosen.
That is true. And here we go. Miriam mounting some offense here. Oh, big headbutt. You don't see that from a girl too often, other than BYT.
Well, being the only female member of the Chosen, she has to, hold her own.
True. Very, very true. These Chosen.
What a springboard forearm smash.
Usually with the roster, you can sit in on training sessions and whatnot, but these Chosen, they're very secluded. I've never seen any of them other than when they're, on their way to the ring or exiting.
Well, yeah, they have their own compound. They're very secretive, Cruz. I can't even get a word with them edgewise. The only time I see them is, like you said, backstage, and you can't talk to any of the members of the Chosen. You only talk to Father Peter. And like I said, he doesn't. He stares through you into your soul, and it's haunting.
Oh yeah, I don't want to talk to Father Peter.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, Cruz.
Chanel here, mounting some offense.
And you have to wonder how much they're drinking Father Peter's Kool-Aid. They don't have their own thoughts.
No,
the
not
only
at all.
thoughts are coming from Father Peter.
scary, scary stuff. And
But Chanel Carter is not scared.
no, not at all. She's taken on, a who's who of, of female competitors in her career. Sister Miriam with quite an eclectic offense here, and I think that goes back to, like you said, Steven, training with the boys. She's adapted a more of a, aggressively male, moveset here. But Chanel's having none of it, just stomping her out.
All that toughness, Chanel can, give it right back tenfold.
Oh, absolutely. And like I said earlier, Chanel was, she was raised in a rough neighborhood, fought her way out. A lot of people don't like the, quote unquote attitude she has that her and Hollyhood provoke here in ESW, but you got to respect her.
Oh, what a slam on the outside. I mean, absolutely you have to respect it. I mean, some people call it an attitude. I call it confidence, Cruz. And she oozes it.
Oh, for sure. I would say she's... Oh, big
what a kick.
Oh, one to the front and one to the back. Jeez.
Rattling her brain here. Not any more than Father Peter has, but that's a whole different story.
What's left of it.
And Chanel is sizing her up here.
Oh, block. Oh, big forearm.
Nothing flashy about that at all.
Oh, just back and forth action here.
Picks her up here.
Oh, man, power.
That strength on display. Like you said, training with all those Mongoloids, those Cro-Magnon.
The hills have eyes come to mind.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Oh, unique maneuver there by Sister
That was
Miriam.
An impressive cutter. Oh, kick out quick.
Impressive kick out by Chanel Carter.
Oh, missed the back elbow.
Another springboard kick.
Miriam finally mounting some offense here.
Goes up top here. Oh, misses the elbow.
Took one too many chances here.
And that might spell disaster for Sister Miriam here. Oh, snap suplex.
That's one thing about Miss Carter. Her offense isn't the flashiest offense, but it's
to the face.
But it's effective.
A 100% Cruz. Now she goes up top here with a with a swanton sort of.
Second rope swanton. And what do we have here? She's sizing her up. I think she might be. Is she? Oh my goodness! That's glamour kills. And it looks like it may have just done that. The Sister Miriam's hopes in advancing.
And 3, Chanel Carter, the glamorous one, advancing in the Diamonds Division title tournament. And let's take another look here, Cruz.
Oh, that
the
front
kick to the front and the back.
I like it. And not to sound like I know everything, but this outcome, I had a good feeling that this was going to be the outcome here.
Glamour kills.
Again, bam.
Into the cover.
Chanel Carter is definitely one of the, favorites here in this tournament.
Oh, 100%. Raise her hand, referee. You're right. She deserves her hand raised. She won this match, advancing Chanel Carter.
Very, very impressive. And next up, we have our main event, guys.
And now for our main event, the final opening round match in the ESW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. We have everyone's favorite redneck from South Texas, Buddy Skinner, taking on the good old boy, Ronald Eugene McCulley, REM. And I cannot wait for this match, Cruz. I mean, like I said, but coming out first here, everybody's favorite redneck from South Texas, Buddy Skinner. Well, maybe not everyone's favorite redneck from South Texas, but definitely their favorite one in ESW for sure.
Oh, for sure. Buddy Skinner, he's quite the young athlete here. Comes from a long history of wrestlers in his family. His cousin performs here in ESW, Big Roddy Skinner. He also has 2 brothers that have competed for ESW in the past, but right now Buddy's just trying to forge his own path here. And he's trying to, make that path lead him straight to the ESW World Heavyweight Championship.
He looks all fired up here tonight, Cruz, but he might be in over his head because his opponent tonight is looking to make a huge statement.
Oh, for sure. I just being online this week, I've just seen, propaganda for REM all week. He's definitely, his own biggest fan.
Oh, right you are, Cruz. But, if you were Ronald Eugene McCulley, wouldn't you love you?
I guess I just wouldn't know. And speak of the devil.
Here he is. All the way from Huntsville, Alabama, the good old boy, Ronald Eugene McCulley, REM, and he is on a mission here at ESW. He says that he's going to make wrestling great again. And you know what, Cruz? I wholeheartedly believe him.
I didn't know wrestling was not great anymore, Steven. I guess it's just my point of view. And I guess me and REM don't see eye to eye.
Well, to be fair, REM doesn't see eye to eye with a whole lot of people. The only way you see eye to eye with a guy like REM is if you think like REM, and not a whole lot of people think like this man, the good old boy.
And that he is, and this is the last match in the first round of the ESW World Title Tournament. And I cannot wait for this thing to get going. REM, a big favorite here. Let's see if he can back it up. All right. REM coming out strong with the offense.
Big strikes from REM.
This is definitely going to be a slobber knocker.
A big flurry of offense here, and now REM taking a chance to showboat.
Oh, jeez. You see that?
What an uppercut and a knee smash. And Buddy Skinner, he doesn't know where he's at right now.
Oh, no. Not at all.
All discombobulated and just picks him up raw strength into the power slam.
REM is quite a physical specimen. Look, and I don't ever see him in the gym that much either, but he's that, like, corn-fed strong. He's country strong.
Oh, for sure. He's country strong. I was about to say that, and there's no more strong than country strong. And now he picks him up here, and just another power slam, almost dropping him on the top of his head. Nothing pretty about REM whatsoever.
Oh, not at all. Oh, Buddy, trying to mount some offense here. Trying to get something going. Buddy, obviously the smaller of the two, the not as powerful of the two, and the inexperienced of the two. REM, he's been around for quite some time. Irish whip. Ooh, just ran into a brick wall there. Buddy trying to move and bob out of the way, and Buddy, wow.
What a power bomb from Buddy Skinner.
There we go, Buddy trying to knock the big tree down. REM,
that's what he's going to have to do.
REM, not having it.
And this one's just becoming a knockdown drag out.
Oh, absolutely.
Did we expect anything less?
Not at all. Not from REM.
Oh, no. Every match is a fight when REM is involved.
Oh, for sure. I've seen Buddy compete before, and he has quite a bit, of a eclectic offense, but not REM.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. REM is old school. Not old school as in strongest men in the world, but he's old school. And I think that's what REM means when he says he's going to make wrestling great again. I think it's less flash, more substance.
Oh, yeah.
Less sizzle, more steak.
For sure. And was going to go for a powerbomb of his own, with Buddy fighting out of it. Went for a clothesline miss. REM kick to the gut. Oh, into the rail here.
And just driving him spine first into the barricade there.
Buddy just taking punishment here. Back into the ring.
REM just taking his time re-entering the ring here.
Oh, man.
What a right hand.
REM fired up after that. Look at him. He's going nuts. Bringing him back up. Oh.
Throws him over the rope here and just, what a shoulder thrust. Forcing him to the outside.
What's he having? Whoa, watch out.
Hey now. Hey, you just knocked over my sugar-free monster.
We'll get you another one. Whoa, what's REM doing here?
It's like he's putting him up on our table. What is he doing? What's he thinking?
Oh,
God!
my goodness.
Oh my God! Gut-wrench powerbomb through the announce table.
This is unheard of.
This match is officially broken down, Cruz.
REM just, oh man, just a knee to the face. I think what REM is doing here, he's proving a point.
Oh, just powers him up again for another running power slam.
REM's proving why he's the favorite in this tournament.
And he missed that elbow drop.
Buddy trying to fire up. I don't know how much that's going to do for you, buddy.
I don't know how much Buddy Skinner has, but he's giving it all he's got.
Bleeding from the head here. Oh, wait a minute.
Throws him out of the ring here.
Buddy looking for a chance and a prayer here.
Another power. Oh my! On the side of the ring, the hardest part of the ring.
Buddy needs to get him in and
throw him in and cover him.
Buddy knows what's smart. That's what he does.
He might still be knocked a winding here. He's just on autopilot.
Oh! Drop toe hold brought him down. REM not having it.
Just lifts him up here for that. He was going for the Alabama slam, but couldn't connect there. Skinner just wiggling out. What a lariat!
Man.
Almost took his head off there.
Oh.
And now he's just stomping on Buddy Skinner here. But Buddy Skinner continues to fight back. Oh, he's setting him up here. He calls this the good old bomb, the G.O.B.
And that could be it.
And that is it. The winner of the match and advancing in the world title tournament, Ronald Eugene McCulley, REM. Now Buddy Skinner offering his hand. What are you thinking, buddy? You think REM's going to shake? REM doesn't have time to shake your hand. He's got to prepare for the semifinals. Get out of REM's ring, buddy.
I think
Thanks for coming.
Like you said, Sue, I don't think Buddy knows what's going on. REM advancing here in the ESW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And there is the updated brackets, ladies and gentlemen. In the semifinals, Juan Soto will take on Kimura. And Powerline will face REM.
I do not envy Powerline whatsoever, but I'm sure that Juan Soto versus Shigeru Kimura is going to be a barn burner for sure. And then also, the semifinals are set for the Next Level Championship Tournament. We are going to have the Hoove taking on Miles Martin. And then we're going to have Brownbeard taking on Varsity Ryan Evans. Such eclectic matchups here in the Next Level title tournament. Wouldn't you say, Cruz?
Oh, absolutely. In the Tag Team Championship Tournament here, as Los Asesinos will take on the Chosen, and the Inevitable will take on the strongest men in the world.
Another eclectic semi-final here for sure. But what I'm really excited for coming up next, the ESW Diamonds Division Championship Tournament, Romy Sakamoto taking on Dummy Thick Denise Delisle. And then we have Madison Shaw, the Black Mamba from the Unit Club, taking on Chanel Carter from the Hollyhood.
There we go. And that's the updated brackets, guys. And thank you so much for joining us here on ESW Saturday Night Fight Night. This is Cruz de la Cruz.
And I'm Stephen Fine saying like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.
Thank you and good night.